What's the most underrated MCU film? It's gotta be Thor 1, right? It hangs out in the 70 percentages, audience and critics. On box office numbers, it's one of the lowest. But I've gone back to this movie many times, and I think it's great. We get tons of Odin in this movie, who's an excellent character. It's the movie where Loki first becomes that big villain, one of the greatest villains in Marvel, and is revealed to be a frost giant. And why did he do all this evil stuff? We get to go back to their childhood and see why Odin lied to them. No wonder Loki became a trickster sorcerer. The Thor and Jane stuff, it worked. And the whole epic story of Thor losing his powers, becoming unworthy, the scene where he can't lift the hammer, it's heartbreaking. It's good. It feels a lot like a Shakespearean family drama. And the score and music for this movie is so underrated. Go back and listen to this, it's incredible. The original Thor theme that came from this, beautiful. There's so much rich backstory, there's so much heartbreaking family drama, the stuff that families do to each other. And yet this family is one of the most powerful in the galaxy. And it gave us Loki, one of the best characters ever. Also, don't forget the final battle doesn't take place on Earth, it's up on the Rainbow Road. With Thor and Loki, and he lays the hammer down on Loki so Loki's trapped. There's so many good parts. But I want to hear from you. What do you think's the most underrated of all the MCU movies? I also think Doctor Strange #1 is underrated. What do you got?